Hello, this is a scene in Kansas. Today it's Pranksgiving, so we're just having some changelings. It's also High Summer's Festival, or something or other like that. I don't know. And so I guess the changelings are just kind of hanging around, probably the fairgrounds right outside the Freehold, which I think is just, yeah, like a Renaissance fairground kind of thing.
Hmm. Okay. We can say that Willa probably heard about it from someone else, probably from John. And she's just kind of walking through, just seeing what's going on with the festivities, just kind of observing things, checking things out.
Exactly why it works out so well, Grog. Um, so yeah, Cece will just be walking around. She does have like kind of very heavy stage performer kind of makeup. And she's wearing kind of like a shirt and some shorts, though you can see like a leotard underneath. So it's clear that she was doing her acrobatics today and performing for people. Um, she's also got a bag with her. The bag looks a little big. Got bulges and stuff. So it's clear that she's got some things in the bag.
So she'll kind of walk up and say, "Hey there, Cece."
Oh, hey Willa, how are you?
Well, pretty good. Just heard about what was going on, decided to show up. So what's the haps? And she kind of just turns, like, puts her head on a swivel and takes a look at what's going on.
Oh, it's a festival.
She looks like she's definitely out of place, like especially with her banality. She seems a little bit stiff and awkward in the festivities that are occurring around her.
It's High Summer's Night. It's basically this whole thing is staged to coincide with the hottest part of summer. It epitomizes mirth and freedom, and it gives us all an excuse to gather glamour. And we
Ah,
are technically free to toy with any mortals that we encounter.
oh boy, she says, "Poor souls."
Most of us don't do anything bad. It's the unseelie you have to watch out for.
Oh, the Unseelie, that's right. The more individualistic court.
Hey. I
What?
am
What?
Seelie and I am very individualistic.
Well, that's what at least Chiari told me about, like in general terms. That's all I really know. Is that the Seelie are kind of more about the group, and the Unseelie are more about the individual. But I'm sure there's variations in between.
It Unseelie and Seelie is weird. Let's just put it that way.
Does sound kind of
Technically,
weird.
yeah. Like if you think about it, Seelie are quote unquote good and Unseelie are bad. But we cancel each other out. Seelie can be bad, Unseelie can be good. We're um, it's kind of like that whole yin and yang thing.
Right.
Like I got you. Have you ever read um Harry Dresden, the Dresden Files?
Uh, I no, I haven't.
Oh, never mind. You wouldn't get the comparison then.
I
Um,
really want to though. It sounds like a good series, but I'm still saving up money.
I've got them if you want to read them.
That would I might just take you up on that.
Well, you know where I now live, so
Fair enough. What are you trying to say? Just
like,
hop on. All
yeah, whenever you want to get the books, just come on by.
right, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, AC.
Not a
So
problem.
I guess now what? Not really sure what to do. And she's just kind of looking around, and I'm assuming there's like children playing and people having getting cotton candy and stuff like that.
Probably.
Grog
They
is
are
not gonna have a
everywhere.
good morning.
It's amazing. Um, I got it. I got it. I got it. What we can go do. Okay, so basically, okay. So,
Okay.
okay. So High Summer's Night is also, to the puka, called Pranksgiving. Because all the pranks happen.
Oh boy,
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember hearing about this the other night.
Yes. It's amazing. So, we could go prank Olaf.
Oh, I mean, she actually starts to think.
Like,
I have an idea.
what is it? I want to hear.
She kind of leans in to whisper. We should glue his apron to him. Like put glue on his apron and then see what happens.
He'd probably prefer that.
That's true too. You just
No.
probably, yeah, you know what? He would just probably shrug and just kind of,
Yeah, like, this is my life now. I don't really care.
I don't know. I've never really done pranks. So I guess I'll have to take in with your experience.
We could get a bucket of water and a bucket of glitter and dump the water on him and then throw glitter on him.
Oh, that's just mean. But better than most pranks I've seen.
Well, that's the thing. Like, Unseelie Puka tend to do very malicious pranks, and everyone else is, pranks. I think it'll be funny. Or we could cover all of his tools in glitter.
I don't know if that'll mess with his tools though.
Actually, yeah, that would probably not be good to mess with his tools.
That's always the hard one, making a prank that's fun for both parties and not just the one doing them. Hmm.
Okay.
Why don't we
Well,
replace the soap in the house with bricks?
because I use the soap.
Oh, fair enough.
I live there. And
She
I
kind of
don't
makes
think
that
he's.
gesture like where she knocks herself on the head and was like, "Doi."
Besides, he's probably here right now, so I don't think we're going to be at the house for a while, because right now is the best time to do pretty much everything until, like, the next festival, because you can get a whole bunch of glamour, and it's really great for crafting and whatnot.
Hmm. That sounds like fun.
Yeah,
Well,
so
how about this? How about I follow your lead and see how things go?
the only thing I can think of is maybe, like, throwing a little bit of water on him, and then following up with, like, glitter or confetti or something.
What
Or
if?
we could glitter his apron.
Either glitterize the apron or just we could like tape a sign to his back, like, has anyone seen my kilt? Something like that.
He'd probably feel it, though,
That's true. Dang.
because he's probably not wearing a shirt.
Hmm. She's like clearly trying to think. Why not just a good old scare?
Because he's a troll.
That's true. I don't want to get smashed. Um. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know what prank to do.
Um, I got it! I got it! Okay. So we can get a whole bunch of cutouts of Nicolas Cage's face and just kind of hide them all throughout his shop.
That's brilliant. And then while everyone's taking a tour, or some people take a tour, they'll just always question, why does Olaf have pictures of Nicolas Cage in his blacksmithy?
Exactly, it would be amazing.
I'm game.
Also, because I just really, really want to tell somebody. You promise you won't tell, right?
Hey, I'll do my best.
Because you're like a baby Slua, and Sluas are really good at not telling.
All right, I won't tell.
I may have messed with the Baron's freehold as my prank.
She just has her eyes like her eyebrows kind of go up. Whoa, ballsy.
It's gonna be amazing. Cause okay, but the Baron had kind of invited me to participate in Pranksgiving.
Oh.
So I needed a really good big prank.
Lucky you. That definitely sounds like something that'll be remembered. Hopefully, hopefully you'll come out of it okay.
I glued all his stuff to the ceiling. I glued a couple chairs to the ceiling, and I glued everything on his desk to the ceiling after I turned his desk upside down. And then I rearranged all the furniture.
Oh my.
It'll be great. I can't wait.
I mean, personally, if someone did that to my stuff, I'd be pretty pissed.
Well, he's a puka. He'll probably take it in stride.
Yeah, that's true too.
Okay, so we have to go get cutouts now of Nicolas Cage's face.
That's right. There's a printer shop nearby.
Great.
So I guess they'll head over there and start printing pictures of Nicolas Cage's face.
What are you doing? I just saw you at the fair. And he has pants on. Because he was told he has to have pants on going out in public.
Oh.
Like, is he talking to the two of us?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Nothing.
Why is it?
We're just gonna prank someone. We thought we'd just print out some pictures of Cage's face.
And who are you planning this on?
I just looked to CC.
Nobody you really need to worry about.
I'm not sure I believe you.
I mean, I'm your wife. You should probably believe me.
You know, this is true. So I don't need to worry about who this is.
No. Not at all.
This will not get us killed, yeah?
No, it's just Nick Cage's face. It's not like it's not what I did earlier.
I'm going to pretend I heard nothing just now.
That is probably for the best. So I guess after they get the cutouts of Nick Cage's face, they go back to the fair.
Mm-hmm. Well, it probably has it in like a big pocket in her trench coat, all the papers.
Sweet. So Cece will look over to Olaf and just kind of get this really big smile and say, do you mind getting us funnel cakes?
I don't mind, I guess.
Thank you.
Though I tell you, if Blacksmith area messed up, going to have talking to.
She just continues to smile really wide.
Alright, fine. I go and get funnel cake. And he goes off to get funnel cake, turkey legs, and beer.
Well, I was just gonna slip out. Just slip out. All of a sudden, she's just gone. Next time you go back to Cece.
I mean, with the two of them working, they could probably get it done by the time that he goes to get all of that stuff, because there's probably a lot of lines.
That's true too. So, just because it's a fun thing, we won't. Do you want us to roll it like to hide these? Or?
I don't even know what the role would be.
I guess Dex stealth to try and place these things, or wits and stealth. I don't know. Perception and stealth.
I don't think it would be perception.
Wit stealth, coming up with a quick plan to stealthily put something somewhere.
Well, we have the plan. We already spoke about the plan. But yeah, what stealth doesn't sound too bad.
Okay.
Oh my god, and then I remember this character's wits is in the shitter.
So she got 2. And I'll just do it one more time to say because she got a good chunk of paper. 3.
Yeah, and I'll do it one more time then just to see. Okay, yeah. So 4 and 5 successes for this. So I think it's safe to say they kind of put all the Nick Cage faces in his blacksmith shop very decently.
He comes back with beer and chicken legs and funnel cake.
Wow, that looks like some good stuff. Lucky you. She looks to Cece.
Thank you.
So, how do you feel about moving, Cece?
Moving where?
I was thinking maybe South Carolina.
That sounds good. I've never been there before. I wonder what my face would look like.
South Carolina's an interesting state. How about, well, describe the places you guys would like to go, and maybe you guys can think of something.
Well, you know, there might have been a decree early this morning, something about putting child puka as a knight for 4 months.
And a day.
Huh?
And a day, and certain people would have to work under her, and committing murder would be very bad.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, Traori is now a commoner.
What?
Yeah, that was the Baron's prank.
Whoa.
He took Traori's status, and then he gave it to Lucy. And all of these squires under Traori now have to answer to Lucy.
Or, you know, challenge her for her status, or for her position. We do have that right. I kind of can't fight myself, though.
Interesting. I wonder how Traori feels about this.
Oh, he is probably so mad that he has pissed his pants.
Probably.
Well, I guess that's that.
So yeah, moving sounds really good. Yeah.
She nods. It does, yeah. And I've already played my prank, so I wouldn't mind. So I would have to stay here for a couple days because I just want to see the Baron's reaction first. I mean, I just want to see the reaction of who I played the prank on.
See, I still hear nothing. It's almost like there's so much in ears that can't hear.
She gives him a thumbs up. It's very good. Oh, I forgot to mention, because I keep needing to mention this. She's actually got a small hummingbird as a chimerical companion that just flies around and sits on her shoulder and stuff.
And she says, "What's that? Looks like doesn't look real."
Oh, him?
Yeah, the hummingbird.
And it's a ruby-throated, or it looks like one anyway.
Hmm.
She just kind of shrugs and says, that's my chimerical buddy.
You guys have those? Just little buddies that follow you around?
Yeah, we do. Like I once knew a knocker who had a clockwork owl as his chimerical companion.
That's pretty neat.
They help with stuff. It's nice.
What's his name?
Oh, asking me all the hard questions. Oh, I didn't.
I haven't known to do that.
Thank you. This is Etrius.
Atreus. Well, hello, Atreus. Just kind of gives the bird a nod.
The bird will nod back.
She smiles at that.
Forgot what all I gave it. Oh boy.
I wonder how. I'm really looking. I'm looking forward to seeing how that's going to turn out. The situation with what's going on with Lucy and I guess you guys at large is pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be odd.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
So, Olaf, besides South Carolina, what other ideas did you have in mind?
Oh, well, I thought about Hawaii, but then I decided against it. Too many nunahai.
Why not, maybe you guys should go up north. Nice and cold.
Can we go to like Beijing or something? I've always wanted to see what I would look like over there.
Will has like a, whoa, kind of look on her face, didn't expect Beijing.
Well, there's Hong Kong, Beijing. There could be any number of places. Maybe we could even go to Ireland or something.
Ireland sounds cool too.
That's Switzerland. You can go where all the money is.
Money would be nice.
There's you can. I know the winter is not exactly the best thing I hear in your culture, but there's always Canada. I don't think anyone will mess with you up there.
We could probably go to Canada. I don't see why not. Except for the vampires. I heard they're very strange there.
I'll punch him in the face.
She just shrugs. I didn't know there were different types of vampires in Canada. Do they have their own vampire myths?
Well, certain things are how do you say, more wild. Like, if we go to Germany, we stay out of Black Forest altogether.
Is that where that dog is?
Black dogs?
Yeah.
There is, yes, there is. There is black dog, chimera, and things there too.
Oh boy. I mean, it's not like we can't go to all of those places, because it's not like I am about to settle down in one place for the rest of my life. Like, not today.
I don't see a reason to settle down anywhere longer than it takes to set up or to move shop. Though clientele gets harder in some countries.
That's true. I can make it work, though.
So, I don't know how to tell you this, Willa, but you heard nothing here, I believe is the best I can say.
Well, apparently, I'm a baby secret keeper, so I'll.
You're like a mini Flua.
So I guess I'll do my best. I'm not a person to make promises, but I'll definitely do everything I can to not let this get out.
I'll be sure to hire that Slua named Spartan. He'll look after you, I bet.
Spartan?
Huh?
Oh yeah, he is famous. He has Fang 3. He will take care of you, yeah.
And his name is Spartan?
Yeah.
Like I say, I appreciate that, Olaf.
What is his battle roar? Is it just...
You know, I hear that when he clangs spear against shield, it only makes tiny thud noise. It doesn't actually ring out very loud.
Because he's a Slua.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we probably shouldn't be making fun of the Slua like that. I'm so sorry. They're really good people.
Oh yeah, they're really good people and know lots of things and have lots of people and friends.
Probably all through blackmail, but... I mean...
Yeah, they have not blackmailed me. I just think those two fine gentlemen are very nice together.
Wait, there's two of them? Wait, what? I thought there was only one. What happened? They multiplied.
You know, people that tend to live very, very long lives tend to meet repeatedly. It just kind of happens.
Small world, huh?
Actually, yes, it is a very small world.
No, that's true. Where you could fit several hundred, like million soccer balls worth of Earths in the sun. So, or something along those lines.
Wait, what?
They say to give you an idea of how big the sun is in space, that it would take like hundreds of millions of Earths to fill up one sun. Something along those lines.
Oh, I guess. And then, yeah, like, the sun's not even all that large. Compared to, like, the other suns.
There are some crazy huge suns.
We're
So big
just
they don't...
itty bitty.
Yeah, we're itty bitty. But size is relative when you kind of think about it.
It's like you, little itty bitty Slua. Slua in training.
Maybe.
Which is kind of funny, because, like, Cece is all of 5 feet, so... She's calling somebody else itty bitty.
I think she's pretty tall for your average girl. She's... Let me just get her height here. She's 5'10".
Damn.
So she's like towering over Cece a little bit.
Yeah, she is. And Cece's calling her itty bitty. And you know what? Because this is Cece, when she realizes that she is like the shortest out of everyone again. She flies up and just sits herself down on Olaf's shoulders. Is like, this is mine now.
And now you will always be taller than everyone in the room.
For once in my life.
What's funny is you two seem to suit each other very well, considering what happened.
Well, you know, no one really wants to be an Oathbreaker.
Yeah, just a little bit.
What happens if you break an oath?
It's the worst thing that you could ever do as a changeling. You are labeled an Oathbreaker. Everyone will ridicule you. You will be an outcast. Breaking different oaths causes different things. The oath that myself and Olaf are bound to, if we were to break that, a chimerical songbird would appear on each of our shoulders, and it would be dead for the most part, and it would label us that we have broken one of the most sacred oaths that our kind has.
And everyone could see it, because right now no one can see the annoying, pretty, stupid, the songbird that flies around. Yeah.
I see. Sounds like an interesting system. I guess it makes sense, but I guess there are problems with everything, I suppose.
That's why you never ever break an oath, and any oath that you take, you have to be very, very careful. Because once an oath is bound, you can't really get out of it.
Yeah. So I guess we'll say on my end, I'll try not to get myself in any dangerous oaths.
I would suggest you never make oath with Triori. Ever. If he try to press you into doing so, you tell him that you cannot because of previous oath and walk away.
Honestly, I don't think I want to get myself caught up in any oaths.
I mean, there could be handsome Slua boy out there for you.
I mean,
she just shrugs.
She could like women, or she, doesn't. She doesn't have to go with a Slua. She can go with an Eshu. Oh my gosh, or a she. She and a Slua. Wow, that actually. No, that doesn't really sound like it would work. It just sounds at that point that the she is then taking advantage of the Slua and just being like, okay.
And or the Slua has blackmailed the she.
Oh, that's true too.
Interesting stereotypes.
Yeah.
So the she are known for being a little bit pushy and perhaps exuberant, and the Slew are known for keeping secrets and blackmailing people? Just so I get an idea.
Well, that would be more unseelie, she. Or Slua. My apologies. Okay. Have you ever gone into like an old antique bookstore and then had that kind of the gloomy kind of elderly shopkeeper just kind of, idly look at you as you were browsing through the books?
Yes.
Slua. 99% chance that was a Slua.
She kind of like goes back into her memory and goes,
Because that's what they do. They're like old lore keepers and everything, and they never speak above a whisper. Because they can't. Just like I have maybe a little trouble keeping my hands to myself when it comes to tiny little trinkets.
As you're saying that, she kind of like looks, like kind of leans her head to where your backpack is and says, yeah, I was wondering, you seem to have a lot of stuff in your backpack.
Oh. Um,
I won't say anything.
Olaf is now very interested in this backpack. What is in
Actually-
it?
stuff and things.
Cece, are you hoarding something?
I'm not hoarding it. I just got done doing a prank, maybe, to somebody, and there was a lot of cute little things around that I wanted.
Okay, I'm not listening anymore. But because I'm not listening, I will not be able to hear you tell certain people what you took.
I mean, we could just go into your shop and, like, close the curtains or something or whatever, and, like, I'll just show you.
We can do that, yeah. And he just walks over to the shop and like opens the door. And you notice that even with you on his shoulder, he doesn't have to duck under the door frame. He has made it that tall.
That is amazing. So everywhere you look, there's probably just like maybe just slightly poking out from like little corners and stuff. Maybe the top of a Nicolas Cage face.
What is this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like walks over and grabs on. Who is this? Who is this
Oh.
man?
Oh, that's Nicolas Cage.
What does he cage?
He doesn't cage anything. That's his last name.
Oh,
He's an actor. Known for being a little bit, She kind of looks to Cece. How would you put Nicolas Cage, Cece?
Gotta steal the Declaration of Independence.
Ah.
That is how I would put him. He also apparently likes to buy a lot of random stuff. Did you know? There's a place in Louisiana, New Orleans, owned by this it was owned by this horrible, crazed woman who was a horrible person called Madame Lalaurie. It's rumored that Nicolas Cage actually owns her house now.
but why would he want to own someone's house that is really bad?
I don't know. I mean, she died, and apparently there's like ghosts and stuff that haunt the house.
I've always thought that ghosts were very interesting.
Oh yeah, that's right there. That's right. Everything I can imagine is real. So.
Oh yeah, and Willa, congratulations! You said you were like related to Slua, right?
Right.
Yeah, you can probably talk to them now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's what Sluas are also known for. They can talk with the dead. And see them, and hear them, and interact with them.
Well, it looks like she's like going back into her memories. Huh.
That explains so much now, doesn't it?
Oh man. She just kind of rubs her forehead with her hand and just says, "Yeah, it looks like there was a lot of weird stuff in my life that's starting to be explained now. If all of this is even real." She just kind of looks around.
I would
But I guess-
sincerely hope it's real.
I'm just going with it. That's the weird thing with delusions, is delusions feel very real, but all of this doesn't actually feel real at all. It's just kind of weird.
I could prove to you that it's real.
So,
Cece, you must never tell another living being about what I'm about to show you. That goes for you too, Ziggy. Or not Ziggy, but Willa.
aren't we in the middle of the street?
No, we're in a shop.
Oh, we're in a shop, that's right.
I mean, like, bruh, I'm your wife.
Yeah, this is true. He walks over to a chest that is got several locks on it. Like big padlocks. And thick chains. And His hands kind of smoke a bit, like when he touches them. And he's taking them off. And when he gets done, he pulls out what looks to be a short sword. And CC, that looks wrong to your Fey eyes.
Oh, that shit cold iron.
Oh, yeah.
She was probably standing very far away because she is still a wilder and can get. Yeah, don't want that banality though.
So cold iron, I remember correctly, is not healthy.
No,
for you guys?
not even for you.
I don't remember that cold iron hurts. That cold iron hurts my kind specifically, but
It hurts the glamour within you.
ugh. Okay.
Now, he picks up a bottle of something blue and looks like a will-o'-the-wisp in a bottle, and he hands it to you. And he puts the sword down, shaking his hands like it hurts. Pick it up and watch what happens to the bottle, because you know what glamour feels like inside you, but watch what happens in bottle.
Out of character, what is he asking me to do?
He's asking you to pick it up. He's not asking you to swing it. He's not asking you to cut yourself or anything else, just to pick it up.
Okay, so I pick it. She slowly attempts to pick up the bottle.
All right, now pick up the sword.
She'll pick up the sword.
And it's cold iron. Lose one glamour. You see the bottle just whatever light was in it just disappears in a kind of dying and fading way. Now you may want to put it down in box.
She kind of gently puts it back down in the box. God, that's weird.
Oh yeah, and then he goes about closing it and everything and locking it up.
Guess that's for emergencies, huh?
I remember Night of Cold Iron. Never again.
Must have been painful.
Oh, those are secrets that you'll have to ask one of your kind about.
Well,
because since you are not Troll Cathane, I cannot, in good conscience, tell you what that does to us.
very well. I suppose I'll ask them when the time comes. And this will be safe with me. I can understand how, if this gets out, it wouldn't be good for you. Just like Willow's just being bombarded with secrets. Like, secrets. Here, take more secrets. I have some secrets.
So, yeah, there is that. And can you tell me, would you believe anything like that would have hurt you before?
Honestly, no.
All right, well, look at your hand. It should be quite red from holding it.
She looks at it. Oof.
Now think about something for a second. If this was a delusion, that would not be.
She just kind of looks at her hand and she kind of moves it back and forth, left and right, and like how her reality is affecting chimerical reality very subtly. And she's just kind of looking around. I know what you mean, and it's not like I'm saying this isn't real. It just doesn't feel like it. That's all.
Well, if or when you have your chrysalis, that will probably change.
Maybe. Maybe.
the way, we should probably switch things to a not so depressing topic, as Cece finds a table and just slams her bag down on top of it.
She just kind of smiles. Thanks for the education, by the way, Olaf.
Should have left that to Slua, but don't know that any exist in town.
Fair enough.
Anybody want some fountain pens?
I'm good.
Fountain pens? Where did you get fountain pens? I have not seen these in years. As he takes one.
Baron's freehold.
I'm pretty sure I just heard you say from the fair.
Yeah, totally. And then she pulls out this goblet, that's encrusted with gems and everything. Sets that on the table.
I did not realize you wanted a pimp cup. I could have made you one.
Okay. Okay, both of us right now, all three of us are going on a discovery. Because I don't really remember taking that. Let's be honest here. It was just kind of like a subconscious kind of, grab kind of thing. It's not like I wanted it, but it, Pixie.
What do you mean by discovering?
We're both discovering what the hell I put in my bag. Because I don't remember everything. Okay, I'm a pixie. I'm gonna tell you a secret right now. We kind of have a little problem. Subconsciously, we just kind of find something that we think is nice or pretty and that we want, and we just kind of take it. It's
so
not like...
So you're saying that you could have the Holy Grail in there?
And you wouldn't even realize it. Yeah,
probably. Like, it happened before. When I was younger, a childling, I took somebody's thimble, and I didn't realize it. And so they were like, we're pretty sure that you took it, Cece. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember taking a thimble. So they dug around in my pockets and found the thimble, and it was just kind of like, oh, I have no idea how that got in there. But, okay.
Huh. I'm actually going to perception empathy that a little bit. I'm going to give that a try.
Okay.
I forgot to do the F. One success. So.
Yeah, she's not lying.
So she goes, huh? For real, huh?
Yeah, it's a subconscious thing. I mean, sometimes we do it, consciously, but other times it's just kind of like subconsciously your mind is just kind of like, oh, that's pretty, let's take it. And you don't really realize it half the time. And then people get all pissed at you because you took their stuff, and it's like, bro, I don't even remember when I took it, but okay. Like, calm yo titties.
I could see, though, how that can look bad.
I mean, yeah. Well, we're too cute, so we don't get in trouble a lot. And she just smiles.
She just chuckles at that.
And then she pulls out like 3 more fountain pens and just kind of stuffs it in the goblet. And then she probably like kind of dumps the rest of the bag out, and then like, just one earring that doesn't have a match kind of falls out, and there are several of those, that are just like one earring that doesn't match the other 1 earrings, and then there's like 3 or 4 rings and maybe like 1 or 2 necklaces that just fall out onto the table.
I think some of the stuff you want to return to, you know who.
That might be good, yeah.
Yeah. Whew. Yeah, this, mensch. That's all she says.
Like I said, I can't really help it.
I mean, to be fair, Puka lie. She are knife ears that need to have them cut off, but politics.
You know what? I think just for fun's sake, she shakes the bag out a little bit more, and then an ear cuff that looks like it would fit on a she's ear kind of falls out too.
Huh. Good on ya.
The interesting decoration.
I mean, it's like an earring, you know, for a she, kind of. Just they have to elongate it because they got long ears.
That's true. But it seems like most you Fae have some kind of long ears.
Almost like we're fairies.
Yeah, that's true.
And she kind of throws all of that into the cup as well. And then you know what? She'll pick it up and hand it to Willow. I'm just gonna say, "Here, this is for you."
What did you just give her?
She gave her the goblet with all of her stolen goods in it.
Yeah, no. She just hands it back. I don't carry this.
No, I could make really quickly adjustment to it, and he would never know it was his. Just saying.
I thought you didn't hear anything.
And of course I didn't hear anything. I also didn't see anything or craft anything today.
I thought that was your whole thing, though, is you wanted to be left alone for a portion of the day so you could craft a bunch of stuff. And harvest all the glamour.
You know, that's very true. And I just happened to craft this really nice goblet and give it to you. Yeah, there you go.
Cece's just laughing.
I still don't want to risk it.
Okay.
But I appreciate it though, but I'm still new to all of this, and I don't want to make any bad impressions, just in case, you know.
Like, okay, the Baron is really nice for the most part. Okay, it's like yes, he is very nice. So he's not gonna get all that upset. And let's be honest, he's a puka too, so that kind of really helps. He's like the chillest Baron I have met in a long time.
She kind of has that like she still looks hesitant, and she says, I still don't I think I'll she starts fumbling over her words and just kind of rubs the back of her head. I'm just not comfortable with it. That's all.
Yeah, that's understandable. And like she'll kind of take it back and set it back down on the table and say like, okay, like that's fine. I wasn't gonna force you to take it.
That's good to hear. Appreciate that. Hang on, what's this Olaf posted in chat?
I do not know.
I mean, if I could spin glamour and show it to you, he probably would. Because he just got this faraway look on his face.
You in a deep thought, Olaf?
Oh, what? What? Where? Why? I swear I did not slap the puka.
No, you just seem to be you're just looking out into deep space there.
Oh, you know, just thoughts. Also, have you ever been to Texas?
No, I haven't.
How about you, Cece?
Texas. No, but I've been to Louisiana.
What's Louisiana like?
Hot. And humid.
Ugh.
Like all of the time. Okay, when you're like towards the top of the state, it's not too bad, but when you get lower to like New Orleans, it's just kind of like you will sweat just kind of stepping out of your house because it's so hot and humid.
Ugh.
I've lived in Alabama before, and I can attest to this. It is hot and humid.
Ooh, Alabama.
then again, they have one of the best college football programs ever. Lots of glamour there. Mm. I could I don't know. I think I could get you into college there, Cece, if you wanted to attend.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say you would look good in glasses.
But I don't need glasses.
Exactly. All college people are hipsters and posers, so you have to wear glasses when going to college now.
No? You do realize I haven't even finished high school, right?
Wait, what? I thought you
I've
said that you were 20-something?
I am, but when I was 15, I ran off and joined the circus. Mostly because I went to the circus and then I had my chrysalis, and the Eshu and the pixie there were just kind of like, okay, and you're gonna come with us now, because we're not just going to leave you unattended here.
Oh, GED program maybe?
I mean, she'll just kind of shrug. Like, it's never something that's really come up for me that I've ever kind of needed. Like, if glasses is your thing, then I can just kind of wear glasses without lenses around the house.
I mean, you can get plenty of glasses that, don't have any prescription lenses.
Yeah, like, it's not hard.
So, yeah, how about that football team, yeah?
I heard they got many of them touchdowns.
I hear someone shouted goal. Really? Wait, is that right, football?
I don't know.
So is there anywhere else that you're thinking that you might want to visit?
Like, okay. Because of who I am as a person, I don't really plan these things. I just kind of travel where my feet take me and then stay there for a little bit. So I really don't care wherever we go, because probably won't stay there for too long anyway. I mean, like, and when I say too long, I mean, like, under a year, generally. Like, it won't be like, okay, we get there and then we immediately leave. It'll probably be a couple months, but, never longer than a year in one place.
But why only? Like, is that a thing, or is it just because all of the circuses move, or what?
I want to see my face change. I want to try out new faces. I want to be new people.
Oh well, okay.
It's a common thing among pixies. You do know that when we travel, our our bodies change to morph in with those around us, right? You know that, huh?
I suddenly think we need to go to Sweden.
Willa chuckles at that. Oh man.
Hey. I'm just saying.
She just shrugs. None of my business. Just looks over to Cece to see what her reaction was to that.
She just shrugs. She doesn't seem to mind too much. And then she just kind of says, well, I mean, yeah. Like, that's the thing. This face that you see right now is one that I've only had here since I've gotten to Kansas. When I was in Louisiana, I was somebody else. And when I was in California, I was somebody else. I think I went up to I did go to Washington for a little bit. I was somebody else there too. Um, we're we're okay. You know that expression that when you hang around somebody or a group of people long enough, you kind of become them. That whole like conforming to your group. Pixies take it very, very literally. Um, if we're ever in a group of people, we begin to look more like them. We blend in with the people around us. That's why we make great spies and couriers.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. But funny enough, I've seen one grump pixie who had been away from groups for a very long time. Because it takes us about 3 or so days to completely acclimate with the group and have our features change. He had a warm kind of olive tone, and his face was really wrinkly, but with like laugh lines and everything. Because that's what we do. We smile and we laugh and we have a good time generally. But yeah, that's us.
Those are the Pixies. Pretty cool.
Very interesting.
Oh, and his hair was also this beautiful soft silver color. And I guess that's what we look like when we're away from people. Like that's our true face, if you could call it that.
Sounds quite ethereal.
Wait a second, but what would happen if you lived in dreaming with just one person? Would you look like them?
Would probably morph into their ethnicity, yeah. Like, we don't completely morph, we just, okay. Say, sorry, there was a fly. Say if we go to, like, Beijing, I would start to look like a person from Beijing. If, we went to Africa, I would begin to look like a person native to Africa. Etc., etc., etc. It's not a, I can't completely turn into them, but like my skin color changes, my eye color changes, hair changes. Like I didn't have curly hair before. I love this hair, by the way. It's a pain to take care of, but it's really cute. Yeah. We usually never get taller or shorter, though. We always stay about the same height.
Oh. Oh well.
I mean, okay, our build changes. Some of us do get a little taller. I generally don't measure my height. I might get taller, but it's never too far above like around 5 feet. Because pixies are short people. What can I say?
It is what it is. Well, it seems like you folk are very, definitely very interesting.
Nods.
Well, back in the old days, trolls could not go away from bodies of water very far. Or they would have to find a mountain to live near.
Interesting.
Cece looks like she's holding back a joke.
Something wrong there, Cece? Maybe you have something stuck in throat?
No, I just thought of something, but it would be rude to say. I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
She just kind of stares for a second. Oh well.
She kind of gives him the sheepish grin.
Well, she kind of looks at her watch and says, "Looks like my next shift is about to start pretty soon, so I guess I better head out, guys. It was nice. It was nice hanging with you too."
Well, yeah. It had been very nice to speak with you and talk with you. And if do not see you again, you stop by this spot every few days and you find a present for yourself. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Hey, if you guys do end up moving, I'll get some contact information, right?
Oh yeah, we'll be sure to get you that. Have you in indestructible phone.
Okay, sounds good.
Or Facebook. I've got Facebook. I'll add you as a friend on there.
Hey, actually, a phone, an indestructible phone.
He has a Nokia.
He pulls out like the Nokia, like the first generation Nokia. Oh yeah.
Oh
I've
yeah,
had this
I
really
had
long
one of those.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, those never could break. I think they dropped one off a tower and it still worked.
I know we have dropped hammer on it before.
Still worked, didn't it?
Oh yeah. Screen not even crack.
Yeah, those things are ridiculous. Anyway, yeah, Facebook. I'll do that once I get a computer.
Oh. Okay, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So once I save up, I'll see if I can't find you guys and hit you up.
I'll be under CC.
And I'll probably be Willow Snow, so hopefully you'll see me on there.
That's a really pretty last name. I didn't know that was your last name.
Yeah, Snow's my last name.
That's amazing.
Just shrugs.
Anyway, best not to like skip your job.
Yeah, perhaps not be a good idea. So I'll see you guys later. And she'll wave and head on out unless you guys have anything else to say to her.
Like as you're going away, like and you're closing the door, there's this really just deadpan voice that doesn't even really sound like Olaf. You know nothing, Snow. And then the door just shuts behind you.
She'll like look around when she heard that, like.
And it was in a very like whispery voice.
And she just kind of peers and just kind of looks left and right and just says and just kind of shakes her head and just continues off.
Game of Thrones jokes.
Game of Thrones jokes.
Funny enough, I still have not seen that show.
If you like being stressed out while watching TV, I highly recommend it.
Oh, wonderful. So, I guess Susie will kind of turn to Olaf and just be like, "Okay, so you just want to move because of the kid? You now having to work under the kid?"
Oh, what's that? Or hit kid with hammer till she not able to think cognitive thoughts. Though that might not be that hard.
Okay, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that, because that's really bad if that ever got out.
I didn't say kill or maim. Just injure.
That is still very bad.
Oh, maybe. Don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? How do you not know that?
Listen. You not have to take orders from Puka Childling. Until you in those boots, you don't know.
And you want to know why I don't have to deal with that sort of stuff?
Because you sleep with me?
Because I'm a commoner.
Oh, well, you know, that happened too. No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No.
Commoner for life.
Nope. Did I tell you that we have to have Big Surrey in front of Baron? Yeah?
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh, unless we leave.
Oh my god. I don't want to be a noble.
I don't think you have much of choice in this.
Yes, I do.
Oh, do you now?
Yeah, I do. I'll just never say that I'm a noble.
But I could always introduce you as Cece Abdougal.
I'm not even in Dougal. I don't craft anything.
Well, you craft marvelous smiles.
She just kind of gives you that look of like, oh, really now?
Oh, yeah. You bring smile to my face, yeah?
Oh, come on. Like, okay. Like, if I was to join any house, it might be House the Non. Maybe. But, I don't know. Like, I don't want to join a house. I am fine being little old Cece.
You could join House Du or not Duel. Well, you could, but you could join House Fianna.
I don't want to join a house, though.
Mm,
Because I want to stay a commoner. Commoner.
See, you keep saying this word, and I don't think you understand what it means.
I understand that it means that I am a boss-ass bitch.
What?
Don't worry about it. It just means I'm really cool. Because I'm a commoner.
You know, I'm going to really love watching you walk down the long aisle in white dress. I will have what you call Schadenfreude from it.
Oh no. Look, that all of that can happen, but I will still say that I am a commoner. I do not believe in marrying into title, because that sounds really silly.
But that's the way, medieval culture worked.
And I think we already all know my outlook on all of this medieval culture. And it's not very pretty. And it started out when I called a she a knife ear.
But other people call them knife ears too.
Yes, but okay. I'm saying that everyone here began to understand my outlook on all of that when I first said it here.
Oh, understand now. Interesting. As long as you don't collect the ears, I'm okay with it.
Why
What?
are you assuming that I'm gonna go and, like, cut the ears off of Sheeta? What the hell?
What, you've never thought of it?
No.
Oh, well, maybe it's just me then.
Maybe? Damn.
Well, when you live so long, she start getting very annoying. And, if you cut off the sharp, pointy part of the ear and make it round, it makes them look funny.
Oh my god.
You've never had duel to first blood, I guess.
No, because the only guy I was ever gonna have, like, a duel to the death or whatever with, like, it wasn't even to first blood, like, a duel to the death. The dude kind of, like, skipped out of town. I don't know where the hell he went.
Could always hunt him down and kill him anyway. I mean...
No, I'm not gonna... No! I don't want to hurt anybody.
She kind of gives you, like, a shifty look. Oh, sure, yeah. You don't want to hurt anyone. Not even Traori.
I don't consider Traori a person.
I hadn't thought about that. If I didn't consider him personal, it would make life much easier.
Which is why I didn't, I said I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't consider Traori a person because of what he's done and how he likes to have his bartenders and stuff, like drug people and children.
Yeah, true. But, did end up married to a very beautiful girl. Can't really complain that much.
She looks like she has, she looks like she wants to say something, but she just can't because she's, never been told it, so she just kind of sits there and it just kind of, narrows her eyes. But it's that kind of playful, kind of narrow eyes thing.
I need more XP so I can have appearance 4 and put statuesque. I could so use that as a stealth thing too. Just stand around like a statue.
I mean, I guess, yeah. So then eventually she'll just kind of say, okay. So really, where would you want to go then if you want to move so badly?
I'm thinking Ireland would be nice this time of year. Just starting to, get warm over there.
That is true, yeah, I guess. I don't think any of us know Gaelic, though.
No, but, it'd be a rather fun adventure.
I suppose so, yeah. Well, then would you want to have the ceremony here, then wait a couple days and then head over there?
I would be agreeable to that. That way, news would travel and all that, and wouldn't be asked too many questions.
Yeah, plus it is High Summer's Night. It's when a lot of marriages happen, I guess. Yeah, marriage is...
Yeah, this is true. At least we're not in some countries where, when this happens, people end up married to 3 or 4 people. Those were wild parties.
You're old.
No, you don't say.
Really old, yeah.
Yeah, really old. Can remember when Jesus walked.
It's like dating a tree. Oh my god.
Well, I do have wood.
She just gives you that look of I can't believe you just said that.
What? I have lumber. I make things, yeah?
Yeah, totally. Oh my gosh.
Something tells me you were thinking dirty things again.
Why is it always gotta be me that's thinking the dirty stuff, huh?
Because I'm the one who shouts, "Get off my lawn"?
Who the hell is on a... Is that what I heard you shouting about yesterday at 3 in the morning?
Maybe. There may have been some chimerical creature on lawn told it to go away.
We don't even have a lawn. We have a front porch and a cloud staircase.
All that air is lawn around our house. You will understand one day when you are Grump.
Don't you put that curse on me.
Oh, everyone goes through changes. Just most of the time, never back to childling. But, go from Grump to wildling several times in life.
Don't you put that curse on me. I don't want to be a grump. They're all grumpy.
Well... I cannot argue this fact, no.
Exactly. Just grumpy, 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 grumpy.
You know what would make me not grumpy? As he gives like a big smile.
A turkey leg?
How did you know?
She just kind of face palms. Like it was hard to not figure out.
Okay, so I am very set in ways at times. I eat, I work, I eat. We do things, go bed, you know.
Yep. I'm just glad that everything went well between you and Calvin. That was a... Oh boy.
Which one was Calvin again?
Oh my god, there's only one!
Wait, what?
Your stepson.
Oh. Oh. Ow. Ow, that hurts my soul. I have kids.
You have a kid. Calm down.
Well, I might have two, you don't know.
I mean, is there another kid I'm gonna have to be watching out for somewhere?
I mean, when it's born, probably.
What now?
What?
You... What now?
What? You think Olaf infertile or something? How dare you?
No, that's not what I would... Oh my god.
Yeah.
I can't believe you.
Then I am doing my job as Grump.
I thought the grumps were just supposed to yell and rah rah rah. Back in my day.
Oh, back in my day, Grumps did do that.
Apparently you guys still do it. All you guys seem to do.
Well, you know, also, we used to always have to have gray beards. Don't have that anymore. It's good.
You know what? One day you're just gonna wake up and half your beard is gonna be gone.
Oh! Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
I seem to remember that I have, two more requests of you.
Oh, the look she gives you. It would probably kill lesser people.
I'm wondering how mad I could make you if I asked you to go in kitchen and make sandwich. He just has this, like, huge grin on his face. Like he's trolling you.
I would stab you.
I'm pretty sure it'd be worth it, though.
You know I only have to follow it to the letter, right?
Yes, which means you would go in kitchen and make sandwich. You could eat sandwich if you wanted.
Exactly. Or throw it in your face. And then stab you. Oh, then you'd have to drag you in front of the bear and then... I don't know if I like doing that.
Why? Because you stabbed a page? Or not page, but squire? You'd have to drag me? Not even sure you could lift me.
I mean, I might be able to. You don't know.
You're right, I don't.
How heavy is your guy?
In which form?
I don't know.
He's over a ton in his stone form.
Damn it. She can only lift 25 or 250 pounds.
Oh, you couldn't even lift him in his mortal seeming then.
Aw. It's only strength 3.
Olaf would have to go on a diet so that you could pick him up.
Practice get more strength.
So, you know, It may be good thing that Spartan comes and helps out Lass.
I don't even know who that guy is. I don't know if he'd be good or not. His name kind of his name makes me think he's gonna kick her into a big hole in the ground.
I mean, I don't know actually. He wouldn't put her in an oubliette.
A what?
An oubliette.
Oh, okay.
It's a hole in the ground that you dig out, and then you throw people in there to forget up, so that they die and you forget about them.
Oh, how wonderful.
Oh, the Middle Ages were wonderful times, yes.
I'm sure you had a great time in them.
I mean, yes.
All the wonderful maidens and whatnot.
Being as tall as a mountain when was in dreaming, that was an interesting thing, or deep dreaming rather.
You, it would be so useless though if you were as tall as Mount. Like, what would you do?
Fight things, crush things, gather materials, come back here.
You're a mountain. You're the size of a mountain. Anything you tried to grab or gather would just be kind of like itty bitty.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be itty bitty when come back into real world, or gray world rather.
Yeah, but
It made gathering materials easy and not as dangerous.
you shrunk.
We don't talk about these things.
You're the one who brought him up.
No one knows why it happened, so possibly invention of modern science.
I don't think science shrunk all the trolls.
I mean, but you pixies used to just fly. You also used to be very tiny, too.
I am very tiny, and I can fly, thank you very much.
No, like Tinkerbell small.
Kind of chuckles. He says, you want to know a funny secret?
Sure.
My Fae name is Vidia Swiftfeather, and it's kind of funny that you bring up Tinkerbell, because Vidia is the name of the wind fairy, apparently, in like that whole little Tinkerbell thing.
Oh, interesting.
Also, don't go around telling anyone my name is Vidia Swiftfeather either, if you don't mind.
Alright.
That would probably, I don't know if it would probably work for both names, and I'd rather not have that happen.
I don't think you could pronounce my name, even if I told you.
Probably be something like
No, much more growling and killing things involved. You actually have to kill something in order to say my name.
What the fuck?
I'm old!
So as your mom just kind of popped you out, your dad grabbed a dude, freaking murdered him to what? No!
Well, sacrificed him to the Allfather, but still.
Oh my god. I cannot believe you. I just can't right now.
What? It was common thing.
If it was common, then everyone would be dead. Because you would have killed each other to say your own damn name.
No, you had what do you call it? Nickname. You had nickname.
So wait, then you'd just kill a goat instead?
No.
Then what?
Alright, so you know about Jormonger, right?
Isn't that like the giant worm? Because I think I found one of those in World of Warcraft once.
Yes, it is giant serpent. Giant dragon, you would call it.
It looks more
Fire
like a worm
worm.
to me.
Giant fire worm. Um, it also may be called world serpent.
Okay.
My father named me or nicknamed me after world serpent's fang. It was turned into a weapon by one of gods.
That stuff sounds crazy.
Well, you know, Viking sailing around, pillaging, plundering, doing naughty things.
Huh.
It was a much different time than now. Yeah.
It's a much different time. Oh my gosh. Times have changed. I say, tapping my electronic cane against my floating house porch, telling the kids to get their hoverboards out of my lawn.
Oh, don't you bring that curse on me.
Oh, don't you dare turn this around.
Already have to yell at Chimera to get off lawn. Not have to yell at kids now too.
Oh, yes.
Speaking of which, where is kid?
Probably at home or singing class.
Need to teach him more manly things like hunting.
If he enjoys singing, then that is what he will do.
But if he's going to sing, he needs to sing the right songs, battle hymns, um, worship songs to Allfather and Odin.
If he wants to do that, he can. But you're not about to make him do something that he doesn't want to do.
Oh God, could build him boat and he could go raiding. I never got to do that. I have a
What
son.
the
We
hell?
could go raiding.
No!
You like see him like pull over like a huge sheet of like graph paper and he starts scribbling on it and like doing an outline. And the boat head marvelously looks like some kind of pixie instead of like a dragon or something. And then he's just drawing it.
What are you doing? No, you can't build a. Where are we gonna put a boat? We're in Kansas. It's not like there's a body of water anywhere.
Don't need body of water. Have Dougal powers. Put engine in it.
You want to make an airplane then?
Could probably, but I was thinking more like car.
You want to slap wheels on a boat?
Yes, and we could go raiding. I've never raided a McDonald's. I believe it would be much fun.
You can't. Why? Why would you want to go raid refrigerator food? Like microwave patty? What the fuck?
Well, you know what? I could also raid Baron's larder. I mean, but we'd have to enchant Boy. Then he'd forget, and that'd make me sad.
That is the unfortunate part now, isn't it?
How do you permanently enchant someone? I don't remember.
I don't either. Like, I've never had it come up.
So that's what we're going to have to do. Find way that we could take him raiding.
No, you were not about to take him raiding.
Of course I am. And then you see
No.
like picture of the boy and then Olaf beside him, big body difference, and then you see him like basically doing measurements, like just guesswork to make armor for him. You think he like bear fur or wolf fur better?
We are in the middle of Kansas in the modern day. You were not about to go raiding with anyone.
You know, Mother told Father that too. Never stopped him. Also didn't stop her from stabbing him when he got back.
Well, there you go. I will also go to extreme lengths and burn the boat.
Can't do that. That is sacrilegious.
Watch me.
Now I'm just going to make wood flame retardant using magic.
If there's a will, there is a way. The boat will be destroyed.
I'll just have to rebuild it over and over again. It'll be fine.
And that's fine. You can continue to just waste your time and resources and just build it over and over again.
But what if give it to him in place of car? I could make it, roadworthy and legal?
No!
Yes.
You are not about to SpongeBob this dude. No!
I don't know what SpongeBob is, but I am going to make him boat for car. He's 15, he needs vehicle.
No, he does not.
Of course he does.
No, I don't even have that good of a car. No.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
Got something to say about my truck?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do tell.
Your engine is burning oil.
I don't know what that means. I just kind of duct tape it all back together if anything goes wrong.
You see Olaf's face turn white, his jaw go far down. It burns inside. I'm going to have to fix your truck, aren't I?
I mean, I was gonna get the knocker from the other barony to do it eventually.
You know what happens when knockers make things, yeah?
Yeah, they make it and repair it.
They sometimes blow up or have catastrophic failures, yeah?
I hate that fucking law. Oh my god.
Olaf loves that law at the moment.
So just kind of shrug and say, I mean, I don't care. It's a knocker. They could probably put eject seats in it.
I mean, I could put jet seats in it. That ain't hard.
Maybe I just want to have it done by the knocker.
Oh, so you're just going to tell your husband not to fix your car. I see how it is.
Yeah, maybe I'll tell my husband to get in the kitchen instead.
You know, if I get in kitchen, it is not going to be to make food.
Oh, really? And what will it be for?
He lights a lamp and looks in the corners again, making sure there's no one listening. You know, I already feel like there's people coming here to spy on us.
Us in particular, how out of every other changeling in this barony.
Yes, us in particular.
How very paranoid of you.
I mean, I did say his name.
The Spartan dude? What? We'll just kick him into an oubliette then. Just go 300 on his ass.
But he's such a nice young man.
Why would he be spying on us then?
Because he's a slua?
I don't think Willa's spying on us, and she's a baby slua.
She hangs out with us a lot and she learns secrets. What else do you call that?
Baby slua? Miss?
You know, I call that good detective work or spying.
Well, you're the one who was telling her all the secrets.
Yes, well, she needs to know some of them.
Well, okay, then you can't get upset at that then.
Yeah. Grumble, grumble, grumble. But anyway, back to boat idea.
No, I think we need, I want to hear what you would do in the kitchen then.
Well, first reason would be in kitchen would be looking for oil of some kind. Because not sure there's baby oil in house because no babies around.
Let's not continue that thought then.
I mean, we certainly could continue thought.
Maybe later tonight.
See, now you have dirty things in mind.
Or maybe I just don't want to hear it right now. Good things can wait, huh? This sound like I don't even know.
How else am I supposed to shine sword if don't have oil?
Why would you use baby oil to shine a sword then?
Because not have regular oil.
Okay, then you don't sound like the best top-notch blacksmith if you at least don't have oil to polish your own swords.
Do you know how much actual barrel of olive oil cost?
That sounds like a blacksmith problem, not a me problem.
Oh, it's you problem now, considering we married.
Nah. That's all your problem. I'm just over here in the corner doing backflips on tight ropes.
Interesting.
That's what I was doing today. Like, this is the fair. And it is High Summer's Night.
Oh, that reminds me, made lots of things called tips today.
Nice.
He brings out a wad of money and it's $2,000 or something odd.
You call that little? Oh my god, that's what I make in 2 months.
I mean, I stand outside with blacksmith apron on and I work and women throw money at me.
You know what they call that, right?
Working a blacksmith forge?
He's just laughing, and she'll just kind of fly up and pat the top of his head, and then fly back down. Of course, dear. Of course.
People are so strange. I still don't know why they throw money at me.
Because they probably think you're like a stripper.
What is stripper?
It's when you strip for money and you go around without clothes on and stuff.
Wonder if that reason that female cops always stand around.
They're probably trying to make sure you're not prostituting yourself. Because that's illegal.
I didn't know world's oldest profession was illegal.
Yeah, welcome to the... You really don't keep up with anything?
I think, let me repeat. I work at Forge. I eat. I work at Forge. I go sleep. This has been life. Sometimes monotony is broken up by going into the dreaming and doing really scary and evil and dangerous things.
Really scary and evil what now?
Things.
And what are those things exactly?
Killing Thalian and Thalian children and Thalian mothers and war things. War not nice place.
So back to the boat.
Yes. Back to the boat.
You're not going raiding.
You keep saying that, and I keep hearing, yes, please go raiding, leave me alone for some time. Take boy with you.
No, that is definitely not what I'm saying.
Of course it is.
No, it's not, because I know very clearly what I'm saying.
Because raiding season is coming up. I have time to build boat.
Raiding season ended 1,000 years ago.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did. Or you know what? It ended the moment we said that oath.
No.
Yes.
Can't it have ended?
But it so did.
No. I guess I just had to take your raiding tool. Not sure if lucky to bring a woman on boat, though.
What? Yeah, you're right, because I'll burn your damn boat down.
But if you burn it down while we going down road, how will we get to where we're going?
We're not going to go down the road in a boat.
You keep saying these things. I can make it legal on street. It'd be fine.
Yeah, that doesn't matter because a boat going down the street is not common. We're not gonna do that. We still have, we can't let the people know.
I make big flyer and say, Viking Day or something. Make big parade with it. It'd be great.
No. Also, should probably go talk to the Baron soon.
Why? We have to return something?
No. I'm not returning it unless he asks for it. I thought you didn't hear that anyway. And see,
Yes, you're right. I heard nothing.
that's what I thought. But no, like, this whole ceremony or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Gonna have to do that.
Which I will still be a commoner afterwards.
No.
Yes,
That's not how that work.
that is how that works.
Not how it work.
How it work.
I just think you have trust issues with nobles, which you have every right to.
Exactly.
But I am noble. I am good person.
Noble of heart, sure. And you know what? You can be a noble all you want, but I'm gonna sit over here in my little corner of not nobleness.
Oh, that could be name of boat.
What?
Not a noble.
You're just face palms.
He like writes it on the side of the boat in like some strange ruins.
No. You're not. Don't. No.
He like pats you on the head. You know, it's very fun to tease you.
There will be payback.
Probably.
And it won't be in the form of Nick Cage anymore.
You?
I mean,
Why would you do this? This is a sacred place for me.
it was just a couple of his faces everywhere. It won't be hard to take him down.
He looks around. How many were there, CC? Because you said like it's like you printed off a whole buttload.
There was probably a lot printed, but there probably wasn't a lot of places to hide them.
I'd say we printed like 15 pages. That seemed like enough.
Yeah. There's only like 15.
You printed 15 of this weird man's face and put it in. Why?
It was a lot better than the glitter idea we had.
What are you trying to give me, herpes?
That's not what glitter does.
We are Fae. What do you think it does?
It makes you sparkly.
Sure. Right.
Oh my gosh.
It doesn't give you herpes.
Magically sparkly herpes.
You know what? We nearly almost put it all over your apron, so you should be happy. And by
Ugh.
we, I mean I. Yes.
Oh no, we. Oh, I see how it is. I'm being colluded against.
No. Never. It was just a, very friendly prank.
Oh, I see.
You're lucky I didn't do what I did to the Baron's place. To you.
Oh, I heard nothing about that just now.
You might hear about it in a couple days, though.
Like, should we be planning on our escape bad?
It depends on how much the Baron likes his furniture glued to the roof.
Alright, I will start packing.
I mean, it wasn't all that bad. There's just like a couple chairs.
He like pulls out like this another piece of paper that has like it looks like a windmill almost and some sails, and it looks like he's sketched the what looks like the freehold that they now have. It looks like he's trying to make it fly.
I mean, we were gonna go soon anyway. Wasn't that the plan?
Well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, because somebody didn't want to be lorded over by a little kid.
yeah, because kid's probably gonna order me to go into the deep dreaming or the dreaming.
Yeah, probably.
And, you know, being eldest of the squires means that I would be her champion, except I'd be the one challenging her, which means all foobar.
A little bit, yeah.
I really, really hope that I can talk to the Baron about something that because I did not want to leave just yet.
Well, when did you want to leave?
I was thinking of maybe leaving at winter solstice or autumn equinox. You know, under big burst of glamour or magic or what have you. I travel with the seasons is when I generally do my traveling.
Um,
You
I think
may
that,
you may wish to travel more.
yeah, a little bit. Yeah, because the winter solstice, that's like, wow. Yeah, it's in December.
Yeah, but the fall equinox or whatever, it is coming up soon.
Yeah, that's in September. Wherever we go, that means we could be there before Pinnins.
It certainly does.
I really can't wait for Pinnins. I'm so excited.
One second, I can't remember the name of that holiday. There are some. Nope. Brain just went bye. I know it though. Where did he put the holidays? I can't remember now.
I don't know if he put them up there. I've been getting them from the Hong Kong website, Inside Check. And yeah, the next one coming up is Pinnins on October 4th.
Oh, then comes Samhain. That's right.
Yeah, on the 31st.
I can't wait for Samhain myself.
Oh, I'm sure you can. I've never really enjoyed that one.
It is not for everyone, but when you can walk into something like a cathedral and see your departed, it means a lot to some people.
That is true, yeah. I just like going out and trick-or-treating, to be honest.
Well then, I believe you have much more pranking to do, yeah?
might be some glitter in your future, yeah.
Well then, if you contract the herpes, you have only yourself to blame.
It's not, that's not even how that works. Herpes is a disease. Glitter is just this, like, craft thing.
Think about what you just said again.
Yes, I
It's
know
a
what I just...
craft.
Yes. You use it in crafts and decorations.
Olaf gives this like long drawn out sigh and his eyes kind of roll. What is our magic, Cece?
Art?
Crafts?
Oh my god, it's just glitter! I can go down to Hobby Lobby. It's not gonna be magical.
Sure it won't.
What? I'm not gonna do any magic on it. What? You keep it up, your whole shop might just be put in glitter.
Oh, you wouldn't dare. Mm-mm.
Oh, but I so would dare. And there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Cecilia Dreskel Thragen.
Oh, don't you dare.
Oh, don't I what?
Oh, don't you dare.
Oh, I don't do what? I don't dare.
She flies up so she's eye level with you and she's just glaring.
And then he gives her like a kiss on the cheek. Just real quick.
No, don't think you can do that and get away with no.
Oh, I think I just did get away with it. I got exactly what I wanted.
Just wait until later tonight.
Oh,
Just wait.
threatening me with pleasant things. Whatever will I do?
No, because in the darkness of night, I shall come back here and glitter everything.
You know, Cece, I just had this weird idea. What if I asked you to spend all of the night with me in my presence for the rest of eternity?
Oh, you wouldn't dare.
Oh, but why?
Because that means I would never ever get to do any sort of late night shows without you there. And that is a very... that is pretty much like taking up an oath. And it will be very cumbersome.
You are
seems
right.
like a plateful just right now, but if you do it for all eternity...
Oh my god, out of character, just realized that that might shackle her spirit to him because of how dreaming and Fae works.
Yeah.
Ghost haunting him forever, every night.
The dreaming sounds awful. Like, the dreaming sounds like the worst place ever.
It kind of is. Everyone's like, oh, Changeling isn't dark.
Oh boy, oh, but it is.
It's not that it's not dark, it's just that the dreaming's bullshit.
Yes.
Anyway, sorry.
Oh my god, that would be horrible.
But, you know, I could be persuaded not to say that.
Nah, don't expect me to try to persuade you.
But you would never be able to leave.
Yeah, but I'm not about to, like, try and, oh, please don't do this. Yeah, I'm not about to do that. That sounds like something a noble would do.
He just kind of gives you like shifty eyes. You are a noble, though.
We have had this discussion. I am a commoner. I am not a part of any house but my own.
Technically, you are a part of my house.
No.
You are married to me. That means you live in my home. My house.
Our house.
Who is considered the head of a household?
You don't really have to have one. Why can't it just like switch? Like some days you can be the head of the household, and then other days I can. Like there's nothing wrong with that.
Hmm. Anyway, we need to go see for the boy. I also need to get his measurements for no particular reason.
If he wants armor, then you can make him armor. But if he doesn't want it, then don't bother him. And we still need to talk to the Baron, because if you want to do this whole big like official wedding thing, tonight's probably the night to do that.
I had a character. Is Sean around?
I don't know. It says he's been offline for 2 hours, so.
I'll probably start hearing from Sean again more in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go see the Baron, and we'll not throw glitter everywhere.
I might still throw some glitter.
You'll make me feel old.
You are the old, though.
Yes, but normally I don't feel it.
I mean, like, I don't know. That sounds like a you problem.
That
It's
sounds like
finally catching up to you.
Sounds like I'll just give you a problem tonight.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. You're not going to be like those married couples that just never do it.
Hey,
I've heard of that, and that is bad.
never said that it would ever turn out like that.
But that's what the stupid box says. Idiot box.
I mean, because some marriages end up like that. And, like, sometimes it's not entirely their fault. Like, I have a friend, like, one of my bestest friends ever. She recently got married to her husband, and she's taking meds, which make her out of the mood. But then, funny enough, her husband's taking meds, and so he's always in the mood, and it just kind of sucks for the both of them.
Oh, that sounds like a horrible thing.
It is.
I have idea.
What?
You know how certain changelings gather their glamour in certain ways, yeah?
Are you talking about, like, satyrs and sex?
That's a rumor, right?
All rumors have to have base somewhere.
Huh. Very interesting. But, no, I generally gather glamour by bringing two people, closer in friendship and trust. Maybe we could help them.
I mean, maybe.
Also, it'd be my bro thing of the year.
I mean, you can't really change what their meds are doing. Like, they're pretty close together. It's just that one is just never in the mood and the other is. 'Cause of meds.
Oh, but I think I can.
Okay, and that is a
Do you
topic for another
believe
day.
in magic?
You know, when I say best friends, I mean because we just keep talking on Facebook. They're
Oh, I
Like-
thought you meant like someone like here.
no, they're not in Kansas. They're back in Louisiana.
Oh, that's kind of far away.
A little bit.
That'd be like an 8-hour drive.
Actually, that would be much more than 8 hours.
So through the dreaming, it would have to be, but that's dangerous sometimes. Unless we
I
can
mean,
find a
not about
silver road. I mean, if we could find a silver road, it'd be fine.
We're having enough glamour tonight. Like, there is enough around here.
Alright, so we will see the Baron, and you will probably do things to my shop, and I will have to clean it.
Maybe just your apron if you're nice.
Oh, just my... I wonder if I'd get bigger tips with shiny apron.
I mean, probably. I hear chicks like guys who wear glitter.
He just kind of stares at you and raises an eyebrow.
She gives you that blank look and blinks. And it's like, what?
Oh, so someone likes guys with glitter on them.
I mean, I personally don't, but I'm
Oh.
also, kind of married. I don't throw tips at, half-naked dudes.
I would hope. If he is working as a blacksmith, there is no reason for him to be in all of those hot, stuffy clothes all the time.
No, I think there would be a reason, mainly so you don't get burned.
I keep forgetting about that fact that normal people, get burned from that type of thing. Huh.
She just kind of shakes her head.
Hey, listen, I've had Vulcan's hammer for a very long time. I've forgotten what it means to be burned by hot iron.
Well, congratulations. Now you sort of remember.
Well then, I say we go, and when we get there, we make polite introductions and all of that. We tell him we got married, and see about, see if we can get a wedding done or something.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And neither of us will mention anything about his furniture.
Nope, not at all. Or the stuff that I totally didn't take.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exactly. Okay. I think we can end it there? Question mark.
Seems like a good place to end it.
Yep. Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. If we have any, this has been another scene in Kansas.